Welcome back to another video. We are going to be going over all the pets that actually do something in AQ3D. If you guys enjoyed this video, do me a favor and tap that like button, smash subscribe, and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. A lot of my viewers are not subscribers, so I'd really appreciate it if you can tap that subscribe button. Also like to give a big shout out to all my YouTube members. Big thanks to all you guys for supporting me. Let's get started with this. As you guys probably already know, pets have animations. Not all the pets, but some pets have animations on them. But besides having actual animation, there isn't really much else that they do. However, there are some pets that actually do something beyond just animation. The first are the bank pets. There are 3 of these, and these access the bank just by tapping on the pet. You can open up your bank just like that. Super handy when you're looking for specific things. So definitely worth picking up one of these. We're going to be heading over to the bank because that is where you can get the bank pets. Talk to Hedwige right here in the bank, and you're going to have bank helpers right here. In here you have 3 options. The first is Twilly, then you've got Zorback, and then you have Twig. And you can select which one of these. However, they do cost dragon crystals, so you would need dragon crystals to use these, but they are definitely worth it in my opinion because I've used this countless times. You have another, this is rather pointless, but this pet is, believe it or not, another pet that actually does something. However, I don't personally have this pet right now. I haven't got around to farming this. I am definitely going to have to do this. I'm probably going to do this during a live stream. I'm going to mark that down so I don't forget that. And then you're going to be going for the Windsor banker pet. Now what this does is this actually just takes you to the bank. It doesn't open up the bank like some people think, but it's still a nice little, cool pet that actually does do something, which takes you to the bank. So, and by the bank, I mean it takes you to this map right here. So, oh, look at this. Guy's dressed up like surfing now. That's cool. Next, you can talk to Siri right here. Now, she might not be here when you're watching this video if you're watching it a lot later. However, if you find her somewhere, there will be a shop for the Nulgath collection. So you got 2 different collections here that you can access. This is the first one right here, and then you have the second one, which is right here, and this is the one that has the Crag in the cart quest pet, and this is very important when you're going for all of the other stuff involving the Nulgath farming. However, in order to get this thing to work, it says you must have completed the Nulgath part 2 to open and see the quest. Furthermore, I believe you need to have the entire collection for this pet to work. If that requirement has changed, let me know in the comments below if you have this pet and not the collection and you're still able to access the shop, the quests. Let me know because from last I recall, you need to have this entire collection in order to use the quests off of the Crag in the cart. And this is what it looks like right here. And this pet does come in really, really handy because you have access to your Nulgath collection. You also have access to Crag's quests and all of Bamboozle's quests. Furthermore, you have access to Gaz's shop right here, his Abyssal shop, I should say, and quests right there. You might notice this one right here. Well, this is the next one. You can actually access this by where is he? Oh, he's down there now. Okay, so they've changed his location. Well, anyways, you'll find Gaz around in Babylon somewhere, and in his Abyss shop, you will find King Makai or Makai Masher Pet, and this is the next one right here. Costs 1,000. Also, I don't know how much the collection costs for the Nulgath thing, by the way, so you'd have to just check in game because I own it, so I can't see it. But anyways, this is the next one right here, the King Macaw. Very interesting looking little thing. Looks like a macaw, but tapping on this thing will open up some quests. You get some quests right here. You've also got a quest reward preview shop, and these are the farming quests right here that you have. You also have these ones right here. This one that you get the King Masher clinger, and this is a cape of this guy hanging on your back. It's really cool. And this is the travel form you can get. And then you have these, which are farming quests, providing a bunch of different stuff. If you had this one and the one from Bamboozle, you could do both of them. But yeah, there's a lot of different, no, I mean, not a lot, but there are some different. And then, of course, this is the back one right here. And then you've got the travel form right there. So pretty cool. You get quite a bit just for that 1,000 dragon crystals. Next, we're going to be heading into the Fiend lands, and I believe it's the Runes of Solace. Yes, it is. We're going to be heading down here and talking to Skew. Actually, before we do that, we're going to talk to Dwinkle right here. I believe you can also access the same shop right here in Babylon temporarily anyways if you talk to Siri. And in here, you've got the Skew quest pet. And this, another 2,000 for this. This is what the pet looks like. Very, very cool. I love this. And that basically gives you access to everything this person has right here. So if you click on the Skew pet, you're going to have access to these right here, giving you these as well as all of these quests right here. Excellent for farming when you're in places so you don't have to jump back to Skew in order to do it. This takes us to our next pets. We have two other pets looking for more power. You'd be talking to Skew right here, and you're going to be getting access to the 8th Betrayal Blade of Nulgath companion right here, which gives you the 8th Betrayal Blade of Nulgath quest pet. This is it right here. If you tap on that, you're going to get access to the Betrayal Blade quests. And this gives you these things right here. This giving you access to a preview shop where you can see what the item is. And that's a pretty darn cool item right there. Shows the stats. And then you have some soul quests right there that you can do, as well as different stuff for getting Oblivion shards. And then this one here, which gives you the weapon. If you come up here and interact with this portal, you'll be taken to the Wasteland. Now, I'm not able to show you the thing, but right here, because this is where it was for me, was a sword. Once you have it available, you're going to see a sword right here, and it is the Phoenix Blade of Nulgath sword that should be floating right here. You would need to get a certain ways along in the quest line, the Nulgath quest line, in order to get access to it. Oh, I have a quest I can complete? Oh, I'm in combat. But you'll have a quest that will give you access to the Tainted Phoenix Blade of Nulgath. And the Tainted Phoenix Blade of Nulgath pet, you just click on it, and you're going to get access to these quests right here, which gives you access to a lot of different quests right there. Comes in very handy. And then, of course, you have access to get the Phoenix Blade of Nulgath 2, which also comes in very handy. The last location, again, in the Fiendlands, is heading to the Forge of the Forlorn. And in here, you're going to be talking to Mangle. And there are two pets right here. You've got the Hex Orb pet and the Blood Orb pet. And you can see the price of them right there. These things look very unique. And I mean, not actually that unique, but still, I like them. These things give you access to something pretty darn cool. So when you want to interact with these things, you need to click below them, not on them, because it doesn't really work when you click on them. So you've got the reward preview shop, but this is the quests you get right here. 3 different quests, each one of these giving you pieces of an armor set. You get the full Blood of Nulgath armor set with the helm right here, and then the Blood Letter of Nulgath. And this is, I won't show everything, of course, but I give you an example. What is this? This is the Blood Letter of Nulgath right there. You have the blood, that's the helm. And then you have the armor right there. For the Hex Orb pet, again, you need to click below it, and this gives you access to 3 different quests, each one's giving you access to the full Hex of Nulgath armor set with the staff included. You do need to farm for those as well. You don't just get them for free. You need to farm for it, but you get the staff right here. You've got the Hex of Nulgath mask, and then the Hex of Nulgath armor set. To my knowledge, those are all the pets that have access to shops and quests and whatnot that don't just have some kind of animation. If I missed a pet, let me know in the comments below. Hopefully you guys found this video informative. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.